$1,000 giveaway, but more importantly, I want to tell you about the importance of being ahead of the curve. Head of the curve right here. You can draw the curve either way. Sometimes the curve goes for you, sometimes the curve goes ahead of you. In a recession, this is being ahead of the curve. In expansion, you make money. This is the ahead of the curve. You know that people make money in both ways, but the only thing they have in common, being ahead of the curve. Jeff Bezos, 1994, quits his job here in New York City. We're here in New York. There he is. Oh, that's cool. You got this picture. That's him at his office a few years later. Spray painted sign of Amazon, building a website. Everybody laughing at him. I remember articles about how Amazon was a bubble and it wasn't going to work. I'm going to give away $100 right now too. Who knows what month he started Amazon? $100 to whoever knows what month Jeff Bezos started Amazon. What month? I got to double check myself. I think I know, but let me double check. What year did Amazon start and what month? There, on. Okay. First person. Nope, not February. December. Nope. Nope. You should know this stuff. This is momentous times in our history. There we go. Imo Hitolani. I'm going to screenshot this. July. It was July 5th, 94. He was ahead of the curve. July 5th. What were your parents doing in 94? What were you doing? Depending on your age. Some people weren't born yet. But what were your parents doing? I bet you they weren't ahead of the curve. And guess who's richest man in the world? And not just rich, you know, but also has genuinely brought a good service to the world. Not everybody likes Amazon, but I do. Like, it's a great way to get books, stuff delivered to you. They're shipping in a good way, or they're trying to use autonomous stuff, all this kind of stuff. It's interesting. Someone said, Ty, you just gave me the most amazing idea. Well, that's good. How did I give you an idea? Bill Gates, yep, he was ahead of the curve. Now, we'll put a little side note, by the way. I'm closing up this Amazon Sales Blueprint training program tomorrow at 5 p.m. It's not, I'm not going to raise the price, nothing. You won't get in. I'm closing it. So you'll go to the page and it'll just say, you missed it. Because I want to reward people that are ahead of the curve. I've let in the last 5 days. Let me look at my most recent statistics. I let in 3,924 people as of the last hour. So I don't want to let too many people into this. Let's just have the people that want to be ahead of the curve. Now, you can also be ahead of a curve in a recession and still come out well. People do this. You ever seen the movie The Big Short? You know why that guy became a billionaire? It's not really Steve Carell and Christian Bale and all that. Because they got in right here at the top, but they bet against the market. They shorted the market. That's why it's called The Big Short. And they profited as it dropped. In fact, the biggest house I've ever been to in Beverly Hills is one of the Big Short guys. And my friend, his brother's one of the guys in the movie, the real guy. He made a couple $100 million. The main guy made, I think, $800 million or $1 billion. And they made it, they understood ahead of the curve that in 2007 that the housing market was about to go down. They were ahead of the curve. And they also became some of the wealthiest people in the world. So Derek Lorenko said, Ty, I got in today and got in your MBNA. Someone said, my husband. Am I your husband or Jeff Bezos? Zach, if you were a woman, who would you choose? Zach would go with Jeff Bezos because he's the richest man in the world. Zach's a gold digger.
Money whore.
Word on the street is Zach's a gold digger. He only loves me for my money. So, where are you in the curve? A lot of people let's call this 2019 right here. A lot of people are just getting in the e-commerce game. A lot of people just getting in the social media game. I'm glad you're getting in now because better late than never, but I'm astonished. Like, I went online in 2001. I started younger than people think. I started business as a teenager, as an entrepreneur. And I went online in 2001. I was one of the first people to go. In 2002, I went in Google AdWords, did lead generation for my business, my offline business, generated leads. People don't realize I moved in silence for 14 years before 2014. 2014 is when I went online officially and really started putting out social media content. But there was 12, 13, 14 years here between that where I was just doing business stuff, learning in the school of hard knocks. But thank God, in 2008, I caught on to the trend called Facebook ads. Now everybody's like, oh, Facebook ads. And Ty, I want to get in your Facebook ads course. It's good now. It's not as good as it was. When I went in 2008, the first night I went on Facebook ads, I started making $17,000 profit a day. It's good money. Good money. Not every day, but the first day I did it, I made $17,000. I remember I went on a date with a girl. We went to sushi. I was living on, remember, Zach? Hollywood and Vine, baby. The heart of Hollywood, the biggest intersection in Hollywood. It's called Hollywood and Vine. It's where the W Hotel is. And I went on a date with a girl, and I said, I'm going to do these Facebook ads. Right before I go on a date with a girl, pressed the button, went out to sushi. There was a sushi place near the ArcLight. I'm there. I came back, and I was like, I'm going to make a lot of money today. I was ahead of the curve. It's great that you get into Facebook ads now. It was way greater, if that's not even proper English, in 2008. See, you get rewarded by being ahead of the curve, people. And people really struggle with that, and they think the world is unfair, and they think that, you know, more government taxation is going to solve the problem. You know, what really going to solve your problem is not being the last to get into something important. How about that? How come no politician ever talks about that? How come, what is it, AOC or what? How come they don't talk about that? And they said, well, no person should be left behind, but I agree with that. So don't be left behind. Simple principle. All right, we got 1,300 people watching on Instagram. We need more pioneers. See, you don't even need to be a pioneer. Jeff Bezos got on the game to 94. The Big Short guy got in 2007. He bet against the market and made, let's say, $1 billion. Jeff Bezos went up and built $1 trillion company, better than even $1 billion. Okay? Terrell Gentry. I started an e-com agency 1 month ago. I'm already at 6 figures. Did you get in my e-com agency, Terrell? Cool. I don't know if that's true. What did someone say? They said, mate, it's a joke. We got comedians on my comments. Hey, Ty, I'm a 7-year-old and I just made my first $2 million a year. I didn't fall for that. I didn't read that quote. Busby, your senses of what is funny and is very, you may want to work on the comedy timing here. He's like, I got you, Ty. I'm like, what are you talking about? Busby, you may have the IQ of a 7-year-old, but I get it. You're funny. Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk? I don't know. That's like saying, like, you know, who's better, Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali? I don't know. I'd say Mike Tyson. I'd say the best businessman is Warren Buffett. I'd say he's better than, definitely better than Jeff Bezos. And over time, I believe Warren Buffett is the best businessman. But in any one given year, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Musk. LeBron or Jordan? Definitely Jordan. Although LeBron is, you know, a great one. Now everybody's back to this thing from yesterday. Tire Dan Penna, tire da 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 da. There is no better. I'll tell you this. Given my goals, what I want out of life, I live a fun life, you know. I saw somebody was like, there's an article and somebody was trying to compare me and they were like, Ty's this and da da da. And all the things he was saying that he liked about me, I liked about myself. And all the things he didn't say, they said he didn't like, I also liked. Like the guy was like, this dude is not always working. He's not always grinding. I mean, when you got money, you shouldn't work all the time, dum-dum. What are you making money for? You gonna be the richest man in the graveyard? People don't have the brain power to calculate that maybe you actually want to use some of the money. Like, people so greedy, they forgot, you know, can't see the forest through the trees kind of thing. Use your brain. So for me, I want balance. And if you don't want balance, then do that. But don't come crying when you're burnt out, you know? Don't come crying when you're burnt out. So I was watching this ad, and this guy said email messages can make more money for people than Facebook because there's 4 billion users and Facebook has 2 billion. That's not the reason, but email marketing can make you a lot of money. Make no mistake, email is a whole nother beast of a strategy that you must know, and very few businesses do it. Sean Hess just got in your Amazon program. So yeah, I'm on this live. I want to talk. I want to answer questions. I also want to remind you, you got till tomorrow, Thursday. All right, sorry, tomorrow, Friday. Today's Thursday, until 5 p.m. 5 p.m. You'll see if you click the link below or the link there on the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or you can just go to my website. It's right in the middle of the page, tailopez.com. You'll see it. Click that. You can get in. There's a timer on it. It's a real timer. When that timer goes out, you are literally going to have to, it's closed. You can't pay more. Don't write into my customer service. Don't call. This Amazon strategy, I want to reward people who get in early because I believe in the head start, and I believe you should be rewarded for having the head start. I may eventually open the Amazon program back up, but I'm not going to do it right now. Zat Latif. Ty, do you talk like a nerd? I don't know. The language of money sounds nerdy sometimes. If you mean by that, then I hope I talk like a nerd. You know what? There's a saying that I love. This is what Einstein said. The thing about smart people is they sound crazy to stupid people. I would amend that. The thing about smart people is they sound like nerds to dumb people. That is my answer to you. If I sound like a nerd to you, you better check your own brain power, buddy. Nothing here is very nerdy, by the way. If this is too nerdy for you, because I think graphs, this guy got thrown by that. He's like, this dude drew a line from 94 and it went up. Only a nerd talks in that language. Who else can fathom this? Normal people on the streets, Ty, they can't understand up. Up. This dude got GED. Up is confusing. Ty, yes, I'm wearing shoes this time. Ty, does the Amazon program work in India? Hamza Jamil. This is the best strategy if you live outside the U.S. Live in a cheaper cost of living country, sell into America. I repeat, this is the golden program. Live in a low-cost country. Cost of living in India. I've been to India. Lower cost of living. I've been to almost every country in South America. Very low cost of living. I lived in Eastern Europe, all over. I've been all over the world. For those of you who live in Mexico, for those who live in Brazil, for those who live in Asia, or those of you who want to move to Bali and chill and surf, live in a low-cost country. My friend Jeremy, one of my best friends, he came and worked for me for a few years. I trained him. He's now doing 100 grand a month, 50 to 100 net, him and his girlfriend. They haven't been back to America. How long? In the last 3 years, I think Jeremy's been in America for like 2 weeks, maybe 2 months. He's on the Serengeti right now. He's like, dude, I got an Airbnb in Zimbabwe. I got lions and tigers and elephants that I look out. I'm horseback riding all day. And he's got this, he got this phone, this Google Pixel phone. He's like, dude, I can do all my business. I can do my business while I'm on a safari. Cost of living, his cost of living, he's Airbnb. He got a place, he went to Czech Republic. He told me he got a mansion. Was it Czech Republic or Cape Town? He was in Czech Republic, but he got a place that in America will be $1,000 a night. He paid like $1,000 a month or something. So yes, if you're in India, definitely do this. Ty, you look younger. It's because I shaved. Ty's living the life. No, my friend Jeremy's living a life even more than me. Best business to run on the phone. e-com and agency businesses. Two things: agencies, social media marketing agency, Airbnb agency, or e-com agency, and then actually selling products of your own. So you have agencies. That's a good question. Here's the two best business models for people who are starting out, or even if they're for everybody. These are the best ones to make six-figure income. If you want to make eight-figure income, there's other strategies, but six-figure income, okay, which most people are happy with. If you make $400,000 a year net in America, you're in the 99.999 of America, which is already the 99 of the world. So if you're hyper greedy and you want to make eight figures, there's different strategies. But would be agencies. Why? Because you need no capital to start an agency. And I would do SMMA, social media marketing agency. By the way, I own the trademark on that. Nobody in America can use SMMA without my permission. Just a little heads up. Don't be stealing my SMMA. Come for your ass. Number two, an e-com agency where you help businesses sell physical products using Shopify for them, or even Amazon. And then an Airbnb agency where you rent out properties for people who own homes for them and split the money 50-50. I call that an HSMC, home sharing management company. And then the other business is doing e-com. So you can do your own products. You can do, let's say ClickFunnels, let's say Shopify. You can drop ship using Shopify or Amazon. That right there, that's a 100K plus a year strategy that's so realistic. If anybody thinks this is a scam, you are just, I cannot help you. I can't fix stupid. It just is, you just can't. So this is an absolute working model. It works. Hold on one second. Never was into math. Drop ship. Does the program teach everything for a beginner? Yes. Yep. I've been flying in teachers. I got 6 new teachers about to teach in the Amazon thing. You want to see these? I won't even say these people because just in case one of them can't teach because they can't fly in. One of my students who started in my stuff, and then he switched over, he's done up to 37,000. One did 37,000 in one day on Amazon, another did 250,000 in one day. Okay? So I'm not promising you're going to do that. They're outstanding, exemplary. Let me give all the disclaimers for all the people out there. I'll give the legal disclaimers. You may make less money than this. You may make less money than me. You probably will make less money than the teachers that are teaching. But who do you want to learn basketball from? Michael Jordan level people, LeBron James level people, or you want to learn from your overweight neighbor who says he can teach you about basketball? It doesn't mean you're going to be as good as LeBron if LeBron teaches you. If you're going to learn soccer from Ronaldo, it doesn't mean you're going to be as good as him, but it's the best person to learn from. So, how to make 50K a month on Amazon? There's lots of people doing 50K a month. The first person teaching is Liz. She came up from Amazon. She does $500,000 a month doing kitchen items, and she netted $104,000 last month. So you asked, are there people doing $50,000? Well, your first teacher in the program, and she's been on Amazon for 5 years. So you're not going to instantly get to where she is, but let me be clear. You're going to learn what she's learned in 5 years as much as she can teach you. It's a video training program. Does that make sense? So I want to learn basketball from Devin Booker. Okay. Go to Arizona. Any at Arizona?
Someone asked, is it Liz Herrera you're talking about?
Yes. Yep, Liz. Ty, where do I get your dropshipping training program? That's not open right now. This is what's open. I open and close stuff. Do we need to engage in all of these to get at least 100? No, don't do all of these. I was just listing out. The one that I'm opening right now is to train you in Amazon. And I've been an affiliate on Amazon since December 2013. And I just did the math yesterday. I made $163,000 with 5 hours work in the last 2 years. Net. It was actually $161,000. So it wasn't big money for me. It's the smallest income source I have, but still making 161 grand with 3 to 4 hours of work is a good deal for me. I'll work for that money. So what do I sell on Amazon? I have been an Amazon affiliate, meaning I sell other people's products. So for example, my TyLopez.com/books page. Let me give away some money real quick, then I'll explain what I do. Ty, have you ever been to Ireland? Yes. Okay. What did the guy in 2000, if you're paying attention, we're talking about catching trends, how important it is. What did the guy do in The Big Short in 2007, 2008 to make basically $1 billion? $100 to the first person I see who answers that. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Who is the person? Ads, trader. He shorted the banks. Technically, maybe that's right. It's not really. I mean, there's a lot of things he did. You know, there's something called collateralized mortgage obligations, CMOs. Somebody said, damn it, my phone froze. He went against the market, shorted the housing market. Okay. Emerson Raygor on Facebook, I'm gonna give you that. He shorted the housing market. There you go, $100. Okay? Good. He got loan from bank. It was John Paulson. Okay, don't worry, we still got $800 to give away. Who wants $800? Well, I'm not gonna give it to one person, but I'm gonna give it to people on here. Now, some simple strategies. Today we're talking, I gave you, these are 5, there's more strategies than this, but these are 5 solid strategies, businesses you could launch. That can be launched from home, that could be launched from India. Airbnb works in, I think, 160 countries, something like that. So not every country. There's about 200 countries in the world, but SMMA works anywhere there's internet. Same with the e-com agency, right? These are all agencies. And then you can do what I call product e-com, where you sell. So these are business agencies. You sell your services to businesses. These ones you actually sell products. There's 2 ways to do that. You can do like a Shopify drop shipping type model, or you can ship your own. I mean, drop shipping means basically you don't have to ship the stuff. Right? But you don't have to do that. People are selling on eBay and they package up the stuff themselves and mail it out the door. People even sell on Amazon that way. How long does it take to start noticing a steady income? Of my programs that I've launched, 280,000 people have gone into them since 2014. I would say, you know, I've seen people get results, a few people get results within the same day, but that's very rare. I've seen more people get results the first week, more the first month, you know, more the first quarter, the first year. Like, the more you let time go by, the better your chances are. So, yeah. Someone said, Ty, you look gay without a beard. Is that a good thing? Because I feel like gay guys are very well dressed. They're in great shape. All the gay parts of the country I've ever been around, like West Hollywood I lived in for a while, the cleanest part, Miami, South Beach, very clean. So was that a compliment or I can't tell. Can't tell. Someone said, Ty, you look good for a gay guy, Ty. Thank you. Is Shopify better or Amazon? The real answer, I would say Amazon is the easier to start on because you can come in as an affiliate, you can drop ship your own products, you can use Amazon FBA where they actually ship the stuff for you. There's a massive marketplace, there's 300 million approximate credit cards on file. Shopify allows you to build your own brand a little more. So in the long run, you want both. And you can use your own software too. Shopify is both. So I make money here and here. Okay? I do both. And I make money unrelated to these too. Okay? My brother and I started at SMMA in 2017. We went through your SMMA course and we did over 200,000 last year. Coach Carroll. I want to meet you sometime. Dude, this program that I launched, I said I trademarked 2016. People that got ahead of this curve, this thing has produced, I swear, I want to commission a study. I want to compete with any college, person for person, like per person who went through the program. This thing significantly created financial independence for a crazy amount of people. So, okay. Ty, India not working, help me. I don't know what that means. The country of India is not working? Okay. Ty, my first ads haven't gotten conversions yet. You might be advertising the wrong thing. You might be targeting the wrong way. Your ads might be boring. You know? Ty, which program is the best? Right now, I'm showing people this one. Focus on this one. Focus on this one. Okay? Ty, is your favorite basketball team the Phoenix Suns? Nope. When does SMMA 3.0 start? Not yet. Can I sell on Amazon if I'm 15 years old? Yep. You might have to have your parents' permission or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but yes. Can all this work in Canada? Okay, here's my question for all the things about will it work in? Got one question. No, two. Do you have like hydroelectric in your country? Or some form of power that powers your country. There are small islands in Micronesia and stuff that don't have power. So first question, if the answer is yes, your country has a source of power, hydroelectric, solar, coal, whatever, then okay, then we move to question number two. Has your country gotten internet? So if the answer is no, then you should not do this to either one of those questions, okay? But I have not found many countries that don't have internet or power. Someone said, damn, Ty, you're going deep. These are the questions that this just shows you, unfortunately, the financial illiteracy of planet Earth. I'm not even making fun of people for asking these questions. I'm just trying to explain, get ahead of the curve by just being ahead of the curve. That means you got to do stuff. You know, if you question every single thing, and you worry about everything, how's it going to work? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Is your Black Friday sale still up? Nope, we closed that about in a different year. So Black Friday was 2018. Okay, let's go through just a little training. I want to give you an example of the kind of thing you're about to learn for those of you who get in the 4-month program. We got the link below. You got until 5 p.m. tomorrow, Friday, okay? So let's talk about how to use this strategy for real. So first thing you got to do, there's 4 real steps. I mean, there's more than 4 steps, but there's 4 basic steps. One, you need to do your product research and selection. How do I do that? I do it much different. You're going to learn a few strategies. There's a lot of software out there and websites that allow you to do it. I have my own way. And what I try to do is I try to look at a balance between quantity of sales, and then bad business skills. And what I mean by that is people who don't understand social media and branding. So what I want to find is somebody who's selling a lot of quantity on Amazon, but in my opinion, they have poor social media and branding skills, which are a large part of modern day business skills. It's very important to know these things, okay? Ty, I purchased this SMMA program and I've done 30,000 in 6 months. Cool, man. King Boris. How do we find a good product? Well, I like to pick products that I use. So what's something that I use? I don't know. Let's pick what's something we haven't done. We've done clothing, we've done electronics. Let's just say you like to cook something. You like to cook. So, oh, I like this one I did, blenders. I use a blender because I like to make protein shakes and all this. So I want to find, how do you find something that has a lot of sales? A couple ways, many ways, but one simple way, right here, this product right here has 8,125 reviews. That's a lot. It takes a while, unless they're fake, but let's assume they're not fake. NutriBullet. So I'm gonna click here. I'm doing my research. I'm giving you guys business ideas right here. So I go, okay, NutriBullet. Wow, they probably have their #1 bestseller in countertop blenders. Okay, I actually have one of these NutriBullets, so I know people buy them because I bought one. If I go down here to their BSR, their best-selling ranking, they're number 23 in kitchen and dining and #1 in countertop blenders. So these guys have sales. So I got to see if I can compete with them. Do these guys know what they're doing? So what I like to do is I like to go to Google. I need 2 sites to do my research. Other people do it other ways. I'm just telling you my way. Me and my business partner teach our own way. We've done $1 billion in sales online, okay? We spent $500 million on ads. We know a thing or two, and we have our own philosophy. Other people have philosophies. There's many ways to succeed. I can only teach my way. I can't teach you someone else's way. So I go to Google, and I'm just going to put in NutriBullet. And I like to just start on their sorry, I spelled it wrong. I like to go to their website. I pull up NutriBullet.com. And I like to look, since I'm a social media guy, I want to know, do these people know anything about social media? So let's go over here. Their page loads pretty slow, but okay. Website looks pretty good. Okay. Let's look at their Instagram. I want to look here. NutriBullet's Instagram. Instagram is probably right now the most engaged social media platform, Instagram and YouTube. Okay. 150,000 followers. Verified. Okay. Let's look. Do they know social media? 1,000 likes on their pictures. Okay. Not so good. 700. So they're not, they've got the old chopped off head picture. I always know people suck at social media when they chop the head. This is an automatic ding dong. So they don't know social media. They're not the worst. Now, them not being good at social media alone does not mean that they're not good at business. But they're not a 10 at business in the modern world. They may be an 8 or a 9, but they're not a 10. So now I have to make a business decision. They're real high here, and they're kind of, let's say, here when it comes to branding and marketing. So do I want to compete with that? Maybe not, because I'd rather it be way down here so that the slope is more. A lot of opportunity, very little competition. So let's see, maybe we leave NutriBullet alone, but doesn't mean you gotta leave the whole blender idea alone. Let's go to another company. NutriBullet, by the way, I think, what's the one? I might compete with NutriBullet. I wouldn't be afraid of competing with them. But I'm teaching for people that have less cash, less capital, you know, and you're more of a beginner. So let's look at this one. We got Shark Ninja, has 1,600 comments. That seems like a lot. I mean, 1,600 reviews, sorry. 1,619, they answer a lot of questions. What's their BSR, bestseller ranking? Amazon tells us. They're #9 in blenders, 444. Got pretty good reviews, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I need 2 sites to do my research. Amazon to see the sales volume, roughly. You can use other sites, by the way. What was it called? Shark Ninja?
Yeah, Shark Ninja.
So Shark Ninja, here we go. They are the maker. Oh, I've done this one before. they've got Vitamix and all this stuff. They're a pretty big company. Let's look here at Shark. They have Shark and Ninja have two different websites. Well, that's a big mistake. Why would you do that? That's a huge mistake. Don't ever separate your social media for no reason. It's too hard to get a following on one. So they're already kind of, their web, this is bad, 32,000 Ninja Kitchen. Let's see how many views they get on their videos. 2,000, yeesh. That's not anything I'm afraid of. Okay, so I'd probably rather go after Shark Ninja than NutriBullet, maybe. I'd have to do a little more research in this, but now they do own some good brands like Vitamix, but it doesn't mean for you to win, they have to lose. It just means there's a space for you, you see? I'm not saying that I would put Shark Ninja out of business or that you would try to put them out of business. I'm just saying there's space in this marketplace, okay? Questions on this? Let's give away $100. $100. I still have what, 700 to give away? 800 to give away. What's the name of the first company, not Shark Ninja? What was the name of the one I just did 5 minutes ago for $100? Survey says, ready, set, begin. Here in my garage. No. How would they gain more followers? Better posts. These are horrible posts. I mean, they don't have people in them. That makes them usually horrible. Tip Tuesday. That is a bad thumbnail. Tip Tuesday. Just the Tip Tuesday. Nitro Bullet. No, you spelled it wrong. Instagram. There you go. She Life Events on Instagram. First one I saw. NutriBullet. She Life Events. Don't worry if you didn't win. We got more money coming for you. More money. Change pick, someone said. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once tonight. So who's getting in Amazon before I close it tomorrow at 5 p.m.? Close. You can't get in. You can't pay more. It's a hard close. Sometimes I do like partial scholarships and the scholarship closes, or I do like flash sales. This is not a flash sale. The Amazon program closes tomorrow, Friday, 5 p.m. Click the link below. You'll see the timer, or you can just go to tailopez.com/Amazon Live. Who's on the fence of getting in? Let's talk to you. Amazon Live, because it's a live call we're doing. Someone said, dang, autocorrect made me lose the $100. Okay. Why are the prices different? I told you I was going to raise the price. I raised the prices. Those of you who got in 3 days ago got in for less money. So people say that's not fair. I'm like, why isn't that fair? I told people I'm going to raise the price and let people who get in ahead of the curve first. I did what I said. That's very fair. It's kind of like airline tickets. You know that people pay different prices for airline tickets, right? And if you wait to the very end, sometimes you pay a lot of money. So don't wait till the end. Same with hotels. There's a hotel I was looking in New York. Things normally like whatever, $500 a night. It's like $5,000 when the place is full. So it is fair, my friend. You're not fair for saying it's not fair. Let's read off the names of some people getting in the Amazon program as we speak. I built myself a little app, my own app. Jonathan Cances from San Francisco, California. Carlos Gill. Hey, is that you, Carlos? My friend Carlos? I know you. In Hialeah, Florida. Someone just got in from Thailand. Awesome. Mo Ramadan from Windsor, Canada just got in. Mario Parker just got in from Sherwood, Oregon. Ash Bangu from Surrey, British Columbia. Ronnie McPherson the second. I was very concerned. I was like, is that Ronnie McPherson the first who always buys my programs? No, it's Ronnie McPherson the second. Sim Aj from Slovenia just got in. You know why you're smart to get in from Slovenia? Because let's look at the cost of living in Slovenia. Some of you guys need to travel more. That's my best advice. People say, should you go to college? If you got a choice between four years traveling the world and 4 years getting like an English degree, travel the world, you'll get more benefit. If you're going to be a medical doctor, go to college. But if you're going to party and be in a frat and get drunk and, you know, like do stupid stuff, 4 years, travel the world. Mark my words, you'll outpace the breadth of knowledge, happiness, the things that you know, and make money all the way along. Slovenia, a country not many people know about. Let's look at the cost of cost of living. So this guy just got in the program. He invested in himself. Bread for a day is 84 cents. Or 84 euros. Monthly rent in an expensive place is 900 euros. Monthly rent in a normal place is 700 euros. Okay, fine. But I'll tell you this, I've been to I haven't been to Slovenia. You guys who like to go out and have fun, you go to like Belarus or these countries, you could go to a club, nice club, treat yourself for all your hard work. I believe in treating yourself. I don't think there's anything wrong. Anybody who talks about how they work 24/7, I'm like, are you an idiot? First rule of making money is that you do it for freedom, not just, what do you, like the dragon in Mordor, or like you just sit on your cash and go, "Mwaha, I need more." That's how some entrepreneurs are, and they just die in their little cave. I'm gonna call it, what was the dragon name in Lord of the Rings? Schmog. I'm gonna start calling those entrepreneurs Schmog. Stop being a schmog, dude. Go out, treat yourself. You could go, my friend goes in like Eastern Europe. He left America. He has the greatest life ever. He makes probably $20,000, $30,000 a month. He says, dude, I can go party, get bottles for $40. There you know, Josh. In LA, at Hollywood, my friend runs, I don't know if he still does it. He ran one of the biggest clubs. He brought by my house a $65,000 bottle somebody bought on a pickup truck. You know what I'm talking about? Those big ones? Yeah. My friend used to do that back with Ledoux. I don't know if you remember Ledoux. That was before you lived in Hollywood. Yeah. No, but also, what was that big club on Hollywood Boulevard? It was like
Supper Club?
Supper Club. He worked at Supper Club. He bring in $65,000 bottle. I'm like, $65 in Eastern Europe, son. Don't be spending $65,000. Anyway, have you ever heard Schmog? Thank you. I'm getting a lot of updates. Why do my face is frozen on this live. I was like, I look idiotic. You seem like you are always recording video. How do you keep your energy up? Well, I've been on this call for 44 minutes out of the entire day. You know, a lot of people go, Ty, I used to do a lot of conferences. Why don't you do conferences anymore? I'm like, well, because every day from my living room, I can turn my little cameras up. We got a badass setup. I can sit here in the living room, Manhattan, and I can hit 50 to 100,000 people. I got to rent, the Staples Stadium holds 18,000. I'd have to rent 5 Staples Stadiums and pay $5 million bucks, you know? Ty, my boss brags about how long he stays at work. Is that a problem? No, because it sounds like you're smarter than the boss, so soon you'll be the boss and he'll work for you. I mean, you should, there's a time to work hard. Life is in seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. You work more in the summer of your life, you know? Here we go. How much is a pint of beer in Slovenia? Well, in Slovenia, it's $1.99. That's not bad, right? How much does a pint of beer in New York cost?
$10.
$10. So you can become an alcoholic at a fourth of the price, is I guess what I'm trying to say. No, don't become an alcoholic. My dad was an alcoholic. Ty, we need more videos daily, bro. I'm working on it. This is a video right now, man. This is a video right now. Yeah. Who won the free car? I gave away like 10 or 12 free cars. So 10 or 12 people. How many? Can you find out exactly how many cars I gave away? I'm almost sure.
I think it's 10.
No, I think it's more than 10. I gave a few away at the end. More. Bottle of scotch is about 14 euros. Is it just videos of people teaching in the course, or do I get human interaction? Brandon Brown asks. It's mostly video training. I'm gonna probably do a big conference for everybody in my programs in October. Who thinks I should do that, by the way? I haven't done a conference in a while. When's the last time I did a conference? Like a conference. Did I do one last year?
Mastermind.
No, I'm talking about not in my house, like one that I can't fit in my house.
Santa Monica.
Conference. Santa Monica, that was probably 2017. Maybe it was 2018, beginning of 20. It's been at least a year, I think. Edom says, yes, I'm going to do it in Vegas. Should I do it in Vegas? Because it's easy flights, cheap hotel rooms, easy accommodations and stadiums. Someone said Orlando. Somebody said, Ty, give me some V-Bucks. I'll give you some Schrute Bucks from The Office. Do you remember that, The Office, when he was rewarding people with, here, you want some, I'm going to say I'm going to give away 1,000 Schrute dollars to everybody who asked me too much for money. Is this on? Can they hear this?
Should be, yeah.
Meet Marcy. Marcy is a masterful marketer for a mid-sized business. And this is Tyler.
People get mad about my ads. Look at this stupid ad.
For that very same
Don't be getting mad at me.
Listen up. Come to the center of the room, please. This is a Schrute Buck. When you have done something good, you will receive 1 Schrute Buck. 1,000 Schrute Bucks equals an extra 5 minutes for lunch.
What is the cash value of a Schrute Buck?
Excellent question, Pam. 1/100th of a cent.
So 10,000 of your dollars is worth $1 real dollar?
Just stipulate. Another announcement. Michael wasted an enormous amount of his time and
All right. Who wants 1 Schrute Buck? Can you cash app or PayPal people 1 penny?
I don't think so.
The transaction fee.
Venmo at 1 penny.
I can Venmo 1 penny. Okay, for 1 Schrute Buck, I'm gonna start giving people. Gonna get all psyched. I want 10,000 Schrute Bucks. No, I'll call them. Why don't I call them Thai Bucks? Thai Bucks?
Yeah.
Lopez Loot?
Or knowledge bucks.
Knowledge Bucks. I just love how Dwight says it. 1 Schrute Buck. Ty, we should be the ones paying you for all these live gems. Thank you. Damn, one of these Schrute Bucks got in my throat. Can I get a Thai Buck? T-Bucks. All right, $100 US dollars. Whoever comes up with the best name for a Ty Lopez Schrute Buck. Someone just wrote hi. Thai Bucks Coffee. Where's Zach? What else? Let's see. Low Buck, Crypto Bucks, Schrute Loot, Thai Money, T-Buck,
Garage.
Garage Bucks. Zach, what's a good name? We just showed him the Schrute Bucks from Dwight Schrute. $100. What's the? You got to help me judge. Okay, Zach, come here. Help me judge here. Thai coin, Thai token.
Cookman currency.
No, for Thai.
Oh, sorry.
Zach, he's a Leo. Everything eventually comes about him.
Thailand.
A Shrupez. Garage. What was the garage one? That was the Blueprint Bucks. Not bad.
I like T-Buck.
T-Buck. The Lopez Because baby. That doesn't have the word buck in it. You missed the point. The
Buckies.
T-Bucky. The Looney Lopez's.
Looney Lopez. I'm going with Looney Lopez.
Do you like Looney?
Vitamins.
Tygemins? Oh, we're giving out Tygemins.
I like Tygemins. That's actually
That
good.
okay.
Everybody just
Who said Tygemin?
509 type.
On Insta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. 509_type_R. You get a fail for your username, but you get $100 for your creativity. Never have underscores in your Instagram name. A little tip for you guys, free. Free $10,000 piece of advice. Do you like typing underscores? Nobody likes to type underscores. Don't use them. Yeah, don't use them in your Insta name. Shroot Buckies. Ty Zach Attack Buck. Did you guys see Zach got beat up by a girl on my Snapchat today?
Don't drive traffic.
I'm driving traffic. Tell Zach he should have stood up for himself. T-Money. Ty Pez dispenser.
Ooh, I like that one.
Bookie Ty? Detigent? Tidamans. Ty underscore bucks. Someone said, I hate underscores anywhere they are. He put it in all caps. This guy was traumatized. Underscore somehow caused him the loss of great happiness. Schmuckbuck. Zach has luscious hair. Okay, come back here, Zach. I have a new experiment. I'm going to put Zach in the Amazon program, and I'm going to help him as a case study build a hair care line. Another $100. This is for real, by the way. This is for real. So let's do, Zach is always concerned. Show him your real hair, Zach.
Oh, no, I can't.
What, your hair, his hair is fine. He's just overly sensitive. He has plenty of hair. He thinks when he was 12, he had so much luscious hair. I've known you forever. You never had that much hair.
I can show you photos of the fullness and the lush.
That was when you used to wear extensions. Let him see the hair. Let him see the hair.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Look, comb it around so you don't look like.
So I don't look like I have no hair?
No, so you don't look. I don't know that you look. Not. I don't know. You look like a psychopath.
Oh yeah, backfired on you, didn't it?
Someone said he needs some Arbonne hair products. Come on, bro, show us. You look amazing. Your heads are cut off. Oh, you got to lift up the Insta.
No, they're good. They're good.
Well, and this one is cut off.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Insta here, man. It's
Ty Dippy. People still. What is the name for Zach's hair care product? Yeah. Oh, there. His hair looks like a rug. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. What is a rug? What's a rug name? Hug rug. Zach attack. Zach what? The Zach. The shag. Zach shag. That does not sound right.
swag. I'll go with swag.
Swaggy Zaggy. Flowlocks. That sounds like he has diarrhea.
Zach cream?
Zach Cream, Rugrat, Z-Care, Lush Rug, Zach Hairback, Zach and Tuck.
Zach hair pack? Zach and tuck?
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you do. You have your hair and then you like tuck it to hide it. You should have a commercial and you should be like, do you walk around without wanting to show off your hair?
Are you a Leo with hair that's thinning?
Ginger Care. That's a good name.
Actually,
Zlickback.
ooh.
You look like Einstein. Forehead ting. What is that? Forehead tings?
Forehead what?
Tings like things. His hair looks like pubes. You're not doing what we're trying to accomplish with is make Zach feel good about himself. This is a hair care line.
Zach and Schultz.
So, Zach and Shoulders. Yes, that is good. Who said that? That's the winner.
U.P92
Wait, I gotta find this.
on IG.
All right, was that before or after?
It was about 30 seconds ago. I'll screenshot it.
What's the name of the person?
U.P92.
U.P92.
I like Shaggy, something to do with Shaggy.
You get
That implies I've got
the stud rug.
I like stud rug. Yeah.
Okay, $100 goes to that guy who said, I love, what's the one I liked? I can't even remember now.
Zach and Shoulders.
Zach and Shoulders. There you go. So, here we go. The only problem with Zach and Shoulders is we may get in trouble with copyright, but let's assume that's not a problem. So we go here. Let's go to Amazon. Zach, what product would you like to sell on Amazon? What would you use? Like Zach, like hair bringer backer?
Makeup one? You saying like
No,
makeup
what's
or
the
fine?
what's the thing that you use to try to increase your
I
hair
use
volume?
Nioxin. I'll be honest. I'm going to be very vulnerable here.
Okay, Nioxin. This is literally a 6-figure business plan I'm giving you guys for free. Nioxin. Okay. I don't know what this is. What is this? It just, is that the brand?
It basically strengthens the hair and prevents it from.
So it's a brand. It's a
Yes.
brand.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's-
So what does it do? Oh, it's a hair restoration kit. Okay.
Don't laugh.
I
You
wasn't.
can't chuckle in the middle of explaining.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a hair restoration kit. It sounds like you're fixing up a car, like a Mustang restoration kit. Okay. Let's look at our competitors. Remember the formula I gave you? We want to find something that moves a lot of quantity, but they're not good at business. But
I like the people that put this on
okay,
for infrared lights.
it's for $595.
Sit there.
Look at this. Okay, let's look at this. There is an actual hair helmet that Zach could promote. Please promote that. That would be the. Can you imagine a YouTube ad pops up, and it first shows Zach sad, having to put his cap on, because a girl, like he's on a Tinder date and she walks off, so he puts his hat back on and he gets home and he goes like this, and he goes in and he puts on the Stormtrooper helmet, and it's FDA approved, and literally that he comes out a week later and girls are just throwing themselves and rubbing through his hair. We get Victoria's Secret models just going.
That's right.
You could be part of the Victoria. See how easy it is to do marketing?
Which proves my point that women love a full, lush head of hair. They prefer a full, lush.
What proved your point? You didn't make a point. Oh, that?
That the commercial shows that. once
Let's
that's
see
there,
how much. What is this in the bestseller ranking? Okay, it's number 28 in hair regrowth treatments. Let's look at this brand. The name of the brand is iRestore. So as I told you, you want a brand that has volume, yet is also not so strong at marketing, so you can compete with them. Here it is, iRestore Laser. They actually run a Google ad, so that means they have a little business skill. Now, let's see. Okay, they got a video. That's good. They know a little bit about marketing. But one problem, look at this. And they got a pop-up. Let's see if the pop-up, the New Year's sale.
Let's show me on the second date wearing that.
For a limited time only, save up to, that's an average pop-up. It needs to say something more compelling, like get a free, bottle of Nioxin or something. Let's watch this video. Do they know what they're doing? Man, first of all, that is an insane cover photo. A dude reading books while he has a Stormtrooper helmet on.
Here's the problem with that too.
This is amazing. I like this live call. How much time do we have left?
For Instagram, we have about 3 minutes.
Okay, Instagram. When this resets, come right back. So I still got $600 to give. Plus, I'm giving you a good. This is the breakdown of how to make money online. I'm actually doing it. People go, Ty, do you only charge people and never give free advice? No, I'm giving you free advice that's actually good. You may not be smart enough to realize it's good, but here. Ready for there?
Millions of people suffer from hair loss and don't have a reliable answer. Hair transplants are expensive and time-consuming. Drugs and medications can have adverse side effects. Fortunately, we've developed a drug-free and non-invasive solution.
Fortunately, in conjunction with George Lucas Studios and Darth Vader, we have created a Stormtrooper helmet that will simultaneously make you a Star Wars nerd and restore your hair to the full lusciousness. You know what they should have? Like Star Wars, you had an example of a guy without good hair. Oh, no, sorry, wrong person. Remember when Darth Vader gets his helmet off? Okay.
Well, he'd been a robot for about.
No, but I'm just saying, you could use this as an example of not having great hair, okay? Darth Vader. And then he put on
Robot for 30 years?
he put on the helmet.
Then you can go back.
He put on the helmet, and through infrared stimulation, there's a she has good hair.
Interrupted.
I would recommend
She's drinking
the FDA
coffee in the
cleared
morning.
I restore to my patients to help prevent future hair loss. It also works
He's dancing.
promote healing after
He's listening to music. Watch.
perfect to help promote healing after their hair transplant
You can even,
procedure.
they should put like iTunes, it comes with like a Spotify subscription. So Please wear this in public,
But
Zach.
you know, they're not showing enough pain in that spot.
Yeah.
I think they need to show.
It probably hurts, right?
15
Well, no, I
seconds.
mean pain is in like
All right, reset.
the date and
We
the
got
girl
more
goes-
money we're giving out.
she leaves you on the date and goes, grow some hair.
And expect to see results in as little as 12
Is that how
weeks.
it ended?
Whether you want to grow more hair or simply improve hair quality and volume, iRestore is
He's petting his dog creepily with.
lifelong
Bad
commitment. The
commercial.
sooner you start, the better.
Okay, so
He looks like he has mental disabilities.
here's the thing. It's got 45,000 views on it, which is not very good, but not horrible. It's got 100 likes. It's got no comment. They didn't want comments on this one. Yeah, you probably want to disable comments on this. But just let me show you something. Let me show you something in all seriousness here, people. In all seriousness. There's a guy. Oops.
Am I good?
Did you
or
go
are
live again?
Like
No, we need you here, Zach.
humiliating me.
Hold on, wait till I restart that.
We're not humiliating you. We are building a brand. Somebody said Zach needs a razor. Mr. Bigglesworth. Wait, who's Mr. Bigglesworth?
Is that a cat?
Oh, that's the cat.
The cat that he was petting?
Somebody said, "Is that Mr. Bigglesworth?" Remember with
that's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil?
All right, go on live.
That's how that guy looked in the ad.
We're back.
Oh yeah, it lost its hair. Okay, Zach, you keep blocking Mr. Bigglesworth.
Sorry.
Okay, we're actually being serious here. Here's an example of a brand that got built from a funny video that sold for 1.2 billion. It's Dollar Shave Club. You guys have probably seen this. This is an example of better marketing, knowing what they're doing, and making and being acquired for 1.3 billion dollars right here. Oh, let me pull up. Sorry, I meant to pull up their commercial. And it was just one viral funny video. You saw that video right there is just horrible. It's not funny except like when you make fun of it. And
It's like if
Oops,
you got
wrong.
hired at a new job
God,
and they got to make you watch a video.
this one right here, it was an actor in 2013 in Los Angeles.
I'm Mike, founder of DollarShaveClub.com. What is DollarShaveClub.com? Well, for $1 a month, we send high-quality razors right to your door. Yeah, $1. Are the blades any good? No. Our blades are great. Each razor has stainless steel blades, an aloe vera lubricating strip, and a pivot head. It's so gentle a toddler could use it. And do you like spending $20 a month on brand name razors? 19 go to Roger Federer. I'm good at tennis. And do you think your razor needs a vibrating handle, a flashlight, a back scratcher, and 10 blades? Your handsome-ass grandfather had 1 blade and polio. Looking good, Papa. Stop paying for shave tech you don't need. And
Anyway, 26 million views. Welcome to the future of the world and making money. Right there. Someone said Zach looks tired. Someone said nice, simple outfit, Ty. Zach is still wearing his coat in here. You know it's hot in here, Zach.
Why are you in a hoodie?
It's thin. Look how thin that is. The hoodie part not over my head doesn't add. Why are you in wool parka? It says rated for Antarctic weather. And he had,
Your window was open.
and just in case a little heat was escaping, he had this on just to hold another 30% of body heat in. Never compare that to this thing. Zach is Marv from Home Alone. Ty and Zach are so cute together. Zach is pregnant. Are you pregnant, Zach?
Not anymore.
I'm not even going to go there.
Thanks
Anyway,
to the new laws in New York City.
what you do here. Oh, look, they have a pop-up. Hate thinning hair? Okay, yes. Want to get notified? Nope. That's what most people are pressing on that. Trust me. Nobody is excited about getting notifications about hair. Now, one big problem with this, I think this is a horrible video. It's too short, 2 minutes. It doesn't have enough time to explain. The website's not horrible. I'd have to look on like a mobile. It's not the worst website I've ever seen. This is redundant. There's a lot of redundant things. They should just start out. Everybody wants to know how it works. There's no other reason you're on this site. You're not looking for the address, not a restaurant. They're big on their 100% money back guarantee. You don't need to talk about that right away. This should be up higher. This commercial should be reshot. This, believe it or not, is what men care about. Like an actual before and after. That should be moved up. So let's look at their social media. You could have a lot of fun with this brand, and you could just be playful. Let me guess, this is going to be a horrible Instagram. 8,000. Oh my Lord. Yeah, this is a great post. Nothing more fascinating than this, and it got 6 likes. So nobody likes it. I mean, this is bad.
I'm so offended. I'm gonna go ahead and step off camera.
Look here, though. Notice this. A video of before and after gets triple the views or double the views. This one doesn't help. I don't know why they have so many women. I bet you their target market. There are women losing their hair, but men lose it more. Look at this guy. Now that looks like he painted hair on. Is that real?
We should show our favorite hair replacement.
Carlos Boozer?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like this. Carlos Boozer was a basketball player, and he was bald one game. You know what's funny? If you put in Carlos Boozer, it just comes up Carlos Boozer's hair. If you do the little replacement, watch this. So, this is what he did to his hair. Do not do that. But that's what that picture looks like. So this eye restore hair, we could totally compete with this. Do you want to compete around a Stormtrooper? I love this. Has to be the worst possible photo. The couple that eye restores together stays together. That, and it got 1 comment. I bet you they have 20 employees. Even their employees are like, I ain't commenting on that. That's just too bad.
From Hair Loss Solution.
Yeah, it's probably, like I said, his mom has a little satellite company. And okay.
All that attention, maybe I'll start sneezing.
Woo! Zach, I think is that Zach got this polar outfit on. You got your wool's gone up my nose.
I just don't want my nipples showing because I'm nipply. It's chilly.
Zach's cycling right now, so Zach looks like Macaulay Culkin when he fell off. Wait a sec, let me see. What would I put in?
Off the wagon? Is that what he said?
No, he's just saying like when he, remember when he kind of let himself go at some point?
It looked like somebody that let themselves go.
You
That's
remember?
what you gotta say. He looks like someone that has let themselves go. God.
There is a slight
That's very
resemblance. There is a slight. I like that Zach's covering it so no one can see. He's like,
It's pixelated, trust me.
if someone said that was your cousin, I would believe that.
Yeah,
but
I can see that.
you guys don't even know how famous Zach's relatives are. Zach's uncle, you may have heard, one of the Hall of Fame basketball players. Let me just not put in his exact days, but
I can see it.
hey, that is a compliment. Larry Bird is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Never forget that.
Give me that bank account and it'll be a compliment.
This picture, not as good.
Do a Brian Posehn.
Did he do a lot of alcohol? I mean, he drank a lot.
Yeah, he's a drinker.
Okay.
Uncle Larry, man, he likes to drink.
What's his full name? Posehn?
P.O.S.
You guys want to hear a funny story? I'm going to get back to business here, but I got to show you. We went to this. So here's Brian Posehn, a comedian, okay? Did I tell you this, Josh?
No.
Okay, we were at the Hollywood Improv on Melrose. We're at this. This guy comes up. Posehn is his name. This is when Zach had a beard, too. You got to imagine Zach with a big beard. So one of the group with us goes, Zach, you look like Brian Posehn. And Zach's like, no, I don't. So I kid you not, when we're leaving, I'm in the bathroom, washing my hands. Zach comes in. Zach's peeing at the urinal. A guy walks out and goes, good show, dude. Zach didn't know I saw it. I said, Zach, this guy's thinking you're Brian Posehn peeing. The only thing about Brian Posehn is huge. He's like 6'7" or something.
Yeah.
But you look better than Brian Posehn. He is funny, though. That's not the best picture of him. Anyway.
All right, thank you. Thanks so much. Let's do some hair restoration stuff. And
Someone said, Zach is such a nice person. Respect, brah. Everyone. Oh, can you turn this on?
if they keep talking about me, I'll just stay here.
They are talking about you. Everybody loves you. Zach looks like Steve Bannon.
Steve Bannon.
You know, the political guy. Okay. Let me switch topics. Okay, we were talking about using viral videos to build a brand. Then you can compete with even a high seller on Amazon. And if you can move yourself up in the rankings, there's basically free sales for you. So that's what you want to do. And you do that by driving external traffic from social media. You can do PPC, you can do Facebook and Instagram ads. You can do solo ads, mail drops. You can do one-on-one marketing. You can meet people on the street. This is a $600 product. There's so many ways you can do. Depending on, make sure you follow the laws. You can call people. You can get a list of people without hair. There's a lot of them. Okay, we appreciate you, Zach. Come back, Zach.
Come back, Zach. Come back, Zach.
Anyway, we've got a 4-month program at tylopez.com/Amazon Live. It closes for real at 5 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. You will not be able to get in. You will not be able to pay more. It's not a partial scholarship. It actually closes. Zach is the light of this world.
Oh, man. That's my mom. It's got to be my mom.
Is your mom Chris Lucia? Ty, did you move? Zach, did you move from Cali? Ty, what do you think about selling on eBay or AliExpress? Yes, but I'd rather sell on Amazon, man. Bigger market. Bigger market. Way bigger market. Look at the total market. eBay's okay, but eBay total sales, let's just look. How much sales happen on eBay? This is something else popping up. Here we go. Annual financials for eBay. Sales and revenue, 9.9 billion. Now, there may be more sales not even accounted into this. Let's look at Amazon sales. But trust me, they're not in the same ballpark. Amazon's $1 trillion company. How much sales did Amazon do in 2019? 177 billion net sales. Up 25% in a year. You see? Someone says, Ty, Amazon is not good anymore. If it's not good anymore, it's because you're not good anymore. It is good anymore. eBay sucks because PayPal sucks. Well, that's the truth. PayPal's annoying. I can't even PayPal people my giveaways anymore. They blocked me for like a month for giving away too much money. Ty, why are you changing the price on the course? Well, the price went up. I told everybody you should have got in a couple days ago. But it's not too high. Your alternatives, you know how much textbooks are? You know how much college degree is? And those things are taught by people that don't even know anything. Everybody who teaches in the course has made money online. And on Amazon, sorry. Everybody who's teaching, okay? Or 99%. We might let a few people in. What about Baidu? Chicken nugs. Ty, what can we expect to learn for the Amazon Blueprint Sales Quick program? So, number one, I told you how to do your research and select product. Number two, how to get the inventory There's different ways to sell. You can sell as an affiliate. You don't need inventory. You can buy the inventory yourself. There's a lot of ways you can do Amazon fulfillment. You can fulfill. So we're talking about getting on Amazon, getting up on Amazon, and the different business models. Then the third thing that's very important is managing traffic. So we'll just say how to get customers to buy from you on Amazon. And then it's a 4-month certification program. And in the 4th month, what do I want to teach you? Well, how to scale by becoming a brand, not just a product. That's what online branding means. Brand means trust. How do you create trust so people will buy from you even if competitors pop up on Amazon? See, there's people who compete with what I do, but I have a brand with loyal followers, so my revenue and income doesn't go up or it doesn't go down. It goes up, but not down. And that's because I've learned how to scale a brand. What is the startup cost after you buy the course? It depends. If you want to be an affiliate, it's very low. If you want to ship a $500 helmet and you want to design it yourself, it can be very expensive. To be up on Amazon, you can be up on Amazon after you pay for the course, very low, like almost nothing as an affiliate, all the way up to, like as an affiliate, I don't think I paid anything, okay? And then you can go all the way up to somebody who wants to drop ship. I don't think they're doing cars on Amazon, but they're doing fine art. You could buy, a Picasso and put it on here. That would be very expensive to get started. So whatever you want to do. The world is yours, my friend. Remember that from Scarface? The world is yours. Oops, why did I put Amazon? Automobiles. I don't think eBay had cars, but I don't think they have cars on here. But they do have art. They do